Middlesex wrapped up victory inside 3 days against Durham at Lord's. Middlesex resumed on day 3 on 408 for 6 in their first innings, a lead of 204 over Durham with 4 wickets still in hand. Early wickets was the order of the day for Durham, and they got just that. Rayner out in just the second over of the day, bowled by Wood for 5. However, that's where the joy would end for Durham in the morning session, with new man Toby Roland Jones joining Franklin to put on an exhibition. The pair went after the Durham attack with a flurry of boundaries, Roland Jones launching 4 huge sixes on his way to 66 off just 47 balls. Roland Jones was eventually out attempting 6 number 5, caught Hickey, bowled Burnham for 66. But that only meant that new man Murtagh could join the party, the number 11 sending a huge 6 of his own into the stands. When Murtagh was out in the next over for 12, Middlesex decided they'd had enough fun and declared on 536 for 9, with Durham having been in the field for a gruelling 152 overs. Twin hundreds from Compton and Gubbins doing the lion's share of the damage for Middlesex, with some morning fireworks from Franklin and Roland Jones pushing the score out past the 500 mark. Durham began their second innings 332 runs behind and in need of a strong start, something that Jennings provided when sending the ball to the boundary in the third over. Jennings and fellow opener Stoneman started brightly after the break, with both batsmen finding the boundary. However, Stoneman was to come undone by a brilliant diving catch from Rayner off his own bowling, Durham losing their first wicket for 55. Borthwick joined Jennings and the pair looked to settle in, with Jennings becoming the first batsman in Division 1 to go past 1,000 county championship runs this season. But Durham would then lose both men in the space of 5 balls. Jennings was the first to go, LBW to Rayner for 45. Then Borthwick was trapped in front, this time by Franklin for 12. Burnham came to the crease and immediately went on the attack. But he soon lost partner Richardson, LBW to Rayner for 2. Burnham continued to take to Rayner as he looked to resuscitate the innings. But when he was bowled by Murtagh just before the tea break, Durham found themselves 125 for 5 and in danger of losing their second consecutive county championship match inside 3 days. Coughlin and Collingwood came out after the break looking to play with greater intent, with both batsmen finding the boundary. The partnership had moved to 34 when Collingwood was removed, bowled by Podmore for 22. 2 overs later and Hickey was also back in the sheds, caught behind off Podmore for a duck. Coughlin continued to press on and found support from new man Wood. But when Coughlin was out, caught Gubbins, bowled Rayner for 37, the writing was on the wall for Durham. Wood wasn't going down without a fight and decided to throw the bat at anything loose. But he fell shortly after for a quick-fire 33 from 30 balls, caught Eskenazi off Malan for 33. Onions too attempted to go out with a bang, but the match was over shortly before stumps on day 3. Onions, the last man out, caught by Roland Jones off Rayner for 34. Middlesex then with a crushing victory by an innings and 80 runs inside 3 days. A sensational partnership between Gubbins and Compton on day 2, combined with 9 wickets in the match for Rayner, led Middlesex to the victory. Middlesex extend their lead at the top of Division 1 and are now well and truly the team to catch. Durham, meanwhile, need to find form quickly if they're to keep in touch with the top half of the table.